G'day viewers, just testing this other this is another identical STM to the last one I did a test in the store on, except this is a later model, just with email limited. So this is an email STM. Maybe the previous one was identical, but was an MK email STM, so might have been made in a different factory, but there's a bit of a difference to this one and the other one. The other one, previous one, the numbers are punched in for specs, and this one the specs are actually printed on. But it passed the test. This will clean up quite nicely. It's only had its terminal cover as well. Interesting. Most of these meters have got Q on them. Should have asked the guy what the story was behind that. But he did say this already came from the same one of the same electricity boards at the time. So I know some electricity boards coded the meters. Anyway, let's give this one a bit of a clean up. This is a quick test. Didn't bother filming the accuracy test. Did a 200 watt hour test. Yep, bang on. Bang on. Anyway, let's get this thing all cleaned up. Oh, there's nice and shiny as well. Yours, well, she cleaned up quite well. That's one shiny watt hour meter. Yeah, it looks pretty good compared to this one anyway. So there's quite mucky. Look at this little sealant they used in the glass. Very gooey. It's got, I don't think I read the reading out in this one. 50,845.3 kilowatt hours. 50,845 kilowatt hours on that. Yeah, cleaned up quite well. Looks quite pretty. Anyway, that's just new one, nice and complete. Bloody practically looks brand new actually. Anyway, I'll do another one, yeah. I'll give it another one just to enjoy that wheel spinning. It's not going to cost much, only bloody, running a 2 amp bloody appliance, so yeah, why not? We'll get to try put it and do a good run on camera for you. Gotta love watching those wheels spin. Yeah, the numbering's a bit different on this one. That's another thing I noticed. The numbering and the markings on that load wheel are different to the numbering and markings on this load wheel. Interesting how most of these email meters, although look pretty much identical, they're all different in some way or another. Interesting. Yeah. Get these things whizzing up on camera. Bit hard to see with these meters because the load wheel was right in the tiny bit there. Hang on, I know how to do it, make it easier for you. Yeah, I know. Go from this angle here, you'll be able to see them spinning easier. Look down, you'll be able to see, that's better. Now you can see a load wheel action. Might be a bit glary thanks to the sun and the environment in the background, but hopefully you can see that. Hey cat! Hey Whiskers! That cat's coming in. Oh, that's potential on, variac up. They're starting to turn. 57 amps. 97 amps going between the two. No hum. Oh well, let's see what that is. Starting to hum now. On the brink of humming, so it's 96 amps going through both those meters. Even though they're a 60 amp meter, they've got a pretty chunky current coil in there. Oh, I'll get a rollover. 46179. Not quite yet though. Not quite ready for a rollover yet in that one. Both advancing exactly the same amount. Here's a kitty. Oops. Oh, thanks, cat. You knocked over the broom. Hey? On you, cat. I wouldn't go there for you, cat. Hey, you little smart ass. Huh? Trying to get my attention, little cat. What was that? About 0.3, weren't we? So it's 300 and something watt hours we just done. Quick feel of the wires. All a bit soft and squishy. They're okay. These green ones are getting a bit too smoky. They're not touching anything, so they're not going to short out against anything. I'll turn it down just a tad. There you go, 71 amps going through that. But there we are. It's certainly sure as hell passed the test. Right, power off. Yeah. There we are. Oops, power off again. Bump the button there. Unplug safety first. Anyway, viewers, that's that. Made it all nice and polished, passed the test and restored. Time to move on to the next one. Thanks for watching.